Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was gone for quite some time.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, I was gone for a lot of time. But well, here I am now. And I wonder if I have to do something with my computer because well, I'm streaming at two different platforms right now. So I think I should lower a few things here and there so that my computer doesn't blast or some shit. I guess I can lower it a little bit, everything, like I can keep this on off. Wait, I can lower this a little bit. I can literally see the difference. I can see the difference. It feels a little bit weird, but oh well. I mean, I am trying out this game at a new setting now. Well, it's fine. Let's continue with the stream. And over here, this is something with a strange researcher. But guys, oh my god, we are finally here. Sumeru is 100% released. And do you know what that means? It means more places for exploration. And also, I can level up the Vanarana tree to the maximum level now. Let's go. I've been waiting for ages to max that tree. Oh my god. Let's go. I mean, it has been like around a year, I feel like. It almost feels like a year almost. I can see some severe frame drops. Not gonna lie, I can feel it. Also guys, let me know about your honest opinion about, well, me streaming on two platforms, and it will be very helpful. Also, another thing is I have to set up another monitor for seeing the Twitch chat because I use my device, my mobile device for the YouTube, so I need another one for my Twitch. I mean, luckily I do have another monitor, I just have to set it up. Let's see. I want to wish, come on. I want to pull for some characters. I mean, of course, not in any intertwined. I don't want to use any intertwined fates. I want to use these, the acquaint fates.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
Alright.
Nothing like it.
Let's go. Let's see it. There you go, the pulls. Let's go, gamers. Let's do some pull. What is this? Of course, a 4-star. Come on, just give me a 4-star. I mean, I would be really happy if I got another Mona, but shit. I don't want this. I don't need this, to be precise. Let's see it. Never mind, man. Never mind. Oh well. It is what it is, gamers. It is what it is. I mean, we are slowly getting there to the pity, so there's that as well. And let me have a quick look at my Primugen. Well, 162,293. Wait, I could just check in the shop. How many can I buy? Intertwined fate, 1014. Okay. And how many wishes do I have? I have 124 already, so that's that's 1150 almost. And we are gonna get some more. Alright. Speaking of which, we have Nahida's story quest. Let's unlock that. Let's claim a key. Let's go. I really want to see what's up because I watched a lot of Genshin Impact videos from a lot of different, you know, the theory type content creators of Genshin Impact. Like, they make up so many theories. Oh my god. Oh wait, what? Did my PC crash? No, the game's just not responding. Oh my god, I have to really do some, some tuning with the settings so that I can stream smoothly. Also guys, do let me know if the stream is laggy or not, if the background music is too quiet or not, or my voice is a bit too loud or not. All that stuff. If you give me the feedback, I will be able to make it better. And also, I need to give my PC more RAM, it feels like. But I don't think it's RAM. It's more like whoever's game is not optimized. That's the main issue. Okay, let's see. Alright. Cinematic.
Hey! Isn't that Nahida?
Oh, alright. I mean, gotta act surprised, guys. Gotta act surprised.
I didn't think we'd run into you here! Oh, hey there! It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes,
what
sure.
have you two been up to?
Helping out the usual.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
Yes, for sure. Wait a sec. Okay.
How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air.
Okay.
I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul.
Oh! Are you remembering Rukatevata?
I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Alright. No, it's not Rukatevata then.
Why is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Feel free to fill us in.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Okay, what's up? What is this? Is it a knowledge capsule?
Oh,
What's that?
it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind
It
of
feels like a
power.
seed that's filled with dendro energy, if you want my opinion.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever.
Well, it was Rukatevata then.
It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that
Rukatevata.
it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, what's up with her foggy memory then? Did
Traveler,
Rukatevata
do you
fail
have
us?
any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
What? How convenient, guys. How convenient.
Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Okay. What's that? Oh, whoa. What? The fungus is trying to communicate.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
As if you'll understand.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
You think he understands? You think that the fungi would understand?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Man, it's a human. I mean, it's a living being.
Please, don't worry.
The fungus trying to talk.
I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it?
How though?
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its
Understandable.
anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
Well, if you wanna label them as monsters, you are a monster as well, Time. Shut up.
That's true.
Yeah, Bungo Head.
Okay,
Remember
let's
about
go take
Bungo
a
Head? Yeah, it's from the event that I
Alright,
didn't play
lead
last
the way,
time.
little fungus.
Okay.
Although they all look about the same, some
Wait, I want the traveler. Come on. Where'd the traveler at?
This world is full.
Okay, there you go. Alright, let's go. So
it
there's
can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well.
yeah, that's true, that's true.
After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons.
Fact.
Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
X-Men.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
Oh, okay, yeah, this guy
That's
really
what I
needs
meant
help
by
after
shared
all.
emotions.
What's up? A stick fungi. What's up? They even have a language.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably.
Makes sense.
Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power.
Okay, so they would have sense to you, Nahida.
Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is
What's
it,
this?
Nahida?
Don't tell me it's corruption or some shit.
Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Wait, huh? What?
Huh? An elemental
To be honest,
life
I don't
form?
have much knowledge about the ecosystem of Sumeru.
Yes.
I mean, aren't they all?
Although the
Oh, well.
fungi you
Let's just
normally
look.
see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical
What?
fungus.
It's as if it's a candidate for a Hydroarchon. I mean, this fungus can be a candidate for the Hydroarchon then, if that's the case. What? Plot twist?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power.
What do you mean by that?
The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted. So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
So we just need to channel some elemental energy.
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing.
But
I'll see what I can do
mean,
right away.
We gotta inject hydro elemental energy inside. Otherwise it might die or some shit. But oh well, let's see. Alright, there you go.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro. Is it really
Oh, whoa, whoa, it's talking! It's talking! See, I told you guys. This fungi can be a candidate for the Hydroarchon, alright? It can be. I mean, this is an elemental being. Remember what Venti was? Venti was literally a small animal, crystal fly or something. He was a small animal being. I mean, to be honest, he was just a being that had elemental energy inside, and then he got chosen. So if that's the case, this hydrofungi can be the Hydroarchon.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Creature.
It can talk!
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Okay, man.
Hello,
chill out.
Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no
Paimon
big
got
deal.
sentimental.
But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
You misunderstand,
Oh my god.
Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative
Yeah,
than
that's true.
Paimon.
Also more intelligent.
You're
This
not
fungi.
a
Oh my
fungus,
god.
are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere
And I
else
really
to
feel like
talk.
it's the Hydroarchon.
It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
It. You refer to your family members as it. Wow. Okay, I
I
guess.
was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them.
Well, guess what? Teyvat is a very huge world.
However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Yeah.
My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness until the apocalypse came and changed my home
Sad
forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose
And
control.
that sucks.
We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means.
This is not the
either.
cataclysm, by the way.
It
Not the
sounds like
cataclysm
some
of
kind of old
Kandya.
fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
But we are gonna get a huge update on
Don't
the
worry,
game's
we'll
lore.
listen. Please
Let's go.
continue.
I
Lore
was
time.
lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Oh. Damn, okay.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
Ah. Oh my god, Nahida. The fungi literally say that it's from a time way, way long ago. So it can't be from the time of Desheret.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my
Yeah,
family.
it's fine. Understandable.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, okay.
I get
Makes
it
sense.
now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged.
Makes
I'm
sense,
sorry.
makes sense.
I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become
Oh
a
my
reality
god, how long
so
have you been
quickly.
waiting?
I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
In the onion. Hello, man. Good to have you in the stream. I'll do it after the stream, alright? Just mention me in the main chat in our Discord server, and I'll just add you in the server after the stream is over.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own.
Do that.
You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
Yeah,
The
true.
apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Man, dang, that kind of sucks.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Kids?
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give
What?
me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
What kids? I mean, the Aranaras, alright, they can handle the rainforest, but kids? What kids?
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
What agreement?
Agreement?
Wait, is it an agreement from Rukkhitavata?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory
Yeah,
as
makes
well.
sense, makes sense.
But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The
Okay,
more
what's
family
up?
members that can return home with me, the better.
Alright, let's go.
Didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Let's continue. Okay, so that's the Act 2 starting. Alright. It's the place where the... Oh, it's... Okay, I can just walk this distance. Alright. By the way, my game does... Yeah, I can literally feel the drop in frame rate.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Are you talking about that, Crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different?
Uh-huh. What's
The
up?
elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Interesting. What? Yo.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race.
Wait a sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting, guys. Let's continue. Okay, also, let me have a look whether the stream is working properly or not. Everything going fine? Everything going fine? Yes. Alright, let's go.
I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories.
Oh. Well, yeah, your memories regarding Rukkhitavata, you forget
That
them.
sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, too bad.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to
Agreed.
investigate.
I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Yeah, let's go. Follow the elemental life form onward. Alright, let's go.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Lead the way.
Paimon can handle any road.
You'll fly anyway.
Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Oh my god, my eyes kinda hurt seeing the frame drop.
Decided by destiny.
And my eyes.
Propagate!
I'll need some time to adjust to this. I mean, there's so many frame drops left and right. I mean, what if I just put this on 30?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's even worse. It's even worse. What? Oh my god.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Nah, these are just some air mites.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment.
Okay.
After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands.
Oh,
Thus,
okay.
we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
Makes sense.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The
Right.
reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean
Then we're getting
Paimon
a
wanted to?
biology lesson.
Paimon could change
from
into a
this
different
fungi.
form as well?
No, Paimon, shut up. Your adapting skills are not as good as this fungi.
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
Makes
I
sense, makes
see.
sense.
Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Okay, let's go. Interesting. We're getting a biology lesson from this.
How much
Fungi.
farther is it?
I mean, to be honest, the main point of this quest is to educate us
You're doing
more
great,
about this
Paimon.
world and how
Do you
the
need
living
me to
beings
carry
came
you
to
on
be.
my back?
Huh? Oh no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't
The
that
fungi is really nice, man.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
Oh,
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
there you go.
We can figure out who will carry
By the
who
way,
then.
Beidou
It'll
Alt
work
and the
easier.
Mona Autos are like very strong. They get rid of all the enemies and I don't have to move around. I just
think we
can
may have
play,
a
like, you know,
different
just sit in one
understanding
place
of
and then
carrying
just spam.
someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend and the other was my child.
Why
Oh,
can't your kids speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However,
okay,
it is
interesting.
slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
it. You're referring to your child as it this entire time.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name.
Okay, what was the name? What was
You
it?
know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many
damn.
important things.
You can try and
Yes,
remember.
I
Get
must
out of the way.
remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Oh, this person, this fungi is very very
Yes, this
caretaking
way.
for
We're almost
his or
there.
her child. I mean, to be honest, this elemental being's voice is a little bit corrupted from I don't know how much forbidden knowledge, so the voice might be, you know, distorted. So, okay, I would need a pyro. Ah, I need a pyro character, a bow. I need a bow character, man.
It's the Withering.
Yeah, how? How come?
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Oh, that's what you guys are. Oh, you guys are forbidden, basically corrupted elemental life forms.
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
Oh, that's nice.
So, this is how the Withering
Okay, I'm
is
really
formed?
glad that we could know how the withering actually starts.
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has
Yeah,
disappeared.
it's because of these elemental beings that got
They've been
corrupted.
tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life.
Man, it's so
They
sad.
grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky.
A war, celestial war.
But it's all right.
Okay, no, never
Our
mind.
life essence,
Ignore what I say.
elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
Yes.
So you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, but to be honest, holes in your knowledge exist.
It's natural
is
to want to
something
be
that only the
overcautious
traveler
when
knows.
dealing with
I
a
know,
highly
basically.
venomous snake. But when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already.
Yeah, that's true. We did it already. A lot of times already. Yeah. Okay. Wait! That's fine, whatever. Okay.
I see everything.
There you go.
Fate is upon you.
I am at a little bit of a
Spring forth!
disadvantage, but it's fine. That's one down, that's two down. Okay. And the frame drops are literally... It hurts to see this frame drop. Why can't I do it? I need a... That's one. Oh, okay, nice. They're all on the ground, so it's nice. I don't need a bow character. Never mind. And the last one. Oh wait, no. Wait, don't tell me there is actual. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Delve into death.
There you go.
Everyone hold hands.
I don't know how Nahida works, okay? Sorry guys, I don't know how she works.
Yeah.
Is it really flying? Yeah, it is! It is flying!
Scatter!
Okay, not anymore.
Shadows of fate.
Sharing my knowledge. Grow, grow, grow.
Decided by destiny.
Oh, dead, right? Yes, okay, done. Nice. And my Beidou has one foot under the grave already.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of, so it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
Judgment.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
Yeah, it makes me sad as well. I was hunting for withering zones, feeling so, nice, feeling those witherings. I really had, like, I genuinely went on different worlds in the co-op mode, okay? And I did the withering of their world. Because my world, all the withering was done. And I wanted more. Ah, man, kinda sucks. So basically, there were other life forms
It's
all this
okay.
time.
As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However,
Oh, so
our
basically,
true nature is not so easily affected.
so you're saying that they can just be resurrected over time.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Oh, her eyes
Hold
are
on.
blue.
I think I got something.
Oh, nice. She got a signal. She got a signal. Okay, what's
Oh, I
happening?
see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's
Oh,
currently unconscious.
just like this fungi.
You must be in a similar situation as I was. We
How
should
happy
hurry and
this
go
fungus
take a
is.
look.
Okay, follow me.
Okay, let's go. Do we walk or do we teleport? Also, I would need a healer. I need a healer. You know what? Guess I'll use Jean. There you go.
Let the wind lead.
Okay. Over there. Interesting. Here. Okay. Yeah, I have to teleport this distance. No way I'm walking. And there you go. Okay, let's go. Just around the corner.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
Okay.
There are so many fungi here. They're probably all
Yeah, we won't be
ordinary
able to
fungi,
avoid a
right?
fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
Yeah, no way. They won't be. Yeah, of
No
course.
fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to
Well,
communicate.
you do it. You do the communication.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a
Oh,
fungus?
You want to transform into
Nahida
a fungus?
fungi. Huh.
But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Well, to be honest, she is the Dendro Archon after all. So, she should not have much of a problem.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Well, Rukkhadevata did though. I mean, Rukkhadevata was also an Archon, and well, they did it as well. So
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight, but if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting
Fungi
experience.
Nahida.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I.
I
I'm
mean,
not joking at all.
what if you can't revert back?
Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
That's it. Oh, she did it! She did it!
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Yeah, elemental sight would do it.
How do we do that?
Elemental sight.
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life
Can
forms.
you do that, Nahida?
Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Okay.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
Let's go. Let's go. So who are we following? Nahida or the fungi? Oh, we will play as the fungi over here now? Can I control it? Can I control it? Okay, I can't control it. I can't even do anything, man. All I can do is just look. Nothing else.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Let's go. They're trying to
Why
communicate.
is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. Nah.
Whoa, what did you say, Nahida? You triggered it. No. Okay, I'll go left this time. Alright, I'll go left. No more right. Going left. The animal one is a bit crazy.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there.
Left. Let's go left. Okay, this one seems happy. What's happening? Okay, never mind.
It seems they didn't notice me.
Alright, nice.
It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Alright, let's go. Quick. What are you
This
doing?
is the spot. There are several fungi here.
It's that animal one over there. That animal fungi literally over there seems like it's,
I'll hide
in
and
the same
wait for the
state.
traveler to catch up.
Alright. That fungi. That one, yeah, see? Yep, there you go, I knew it. That one.
So this is the one. Understood.
Yeah. Let's go.
Nahida, what's wrong?
See you with a lot of
I never
finding.
knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Okay. The Dendro Archon. Wake up, it's time for school.
apologize. Language is not easy.
It sounds like a little
Long
kid.
time. It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
The fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now? Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered. I remember.
Oh, nice.
Really? That's great!
Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon? Oh, finally! Finally! Let's go!
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon. The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains, water, trees. Us. There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
Damn, man. Okay, the Dendro Dragon seems like a very nice dragon, I have to say that.
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Paimon's still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Interesting.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
True. By the way, I would really love to know that whether this Apep, the Dendro Dragon, is like one of those 7 dragons of sovereignty. I would really love to know that, like whether or not. I mean, to be honest, from my opinion, I don't think Dvalin is the animal dragon of sovereignty, you know? He did not have any sovereignty.
Yes, that is correct.
Wait, I
What
really
has
gotta
suddenly
pick
made you
that
look
word
so
literally.
worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago, which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
And a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable. Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Whoa.
What about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right.
Well,
We don't have
typical.
time to panic.
That's very typical of me. You know, I can relate with Nahida. I can very easily panic sometimes.
Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Straight up, no.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
Okay, let's see.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
Interesting. Will we find another one?
Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Oh. Normal fungi. Oh, it's that crazy fungi from back then.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home, thief. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry.
Yeah, makes sense.
If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
The whopper flowers in it. Gotta be the
Soil.
whopper flowers.
There. First. Seed. Here.
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
The fungi wants us to grow its food. Okay, sure. Let's help tend to the farm. Oh, okay, we gotta go over there. Damn, it feels like they have their own society or something. Like they have their own farmland. It's the same as humans then. They're the same as humans. By the way, guys, oh my god, this huge drop of frame rate. Oh my god. I'll need some time to adjust to this. Oh, nice. That's a very nice looking farm. It has just one plant though. Plant seed. Oh, okay. So that's my job. I gotta plant more seeds. So with that, I give nice. Liu looks very nice from here as well. Look at that, Liu. Okay. Now what? Water the farmland. Oh.
Delve into destiny.